Hey, this your boy Christopher Splatoon of channel. Tell me more, tell me more, And today we're gonna be talking about Android 18 versus your boy Meta Cooler from the movies. If you know Dragon Ball, so yeah, if you're not a Dragon Ball fan, this is not a video for you. But yeah, Dragon Ball fans, I got you guys. Don't worry. Like, sub, all that stuff, comments, my thing. Back to the thing. How do I view this? How's this gonna take down? Is this even a real scenario that can actually happen? Well, no, because one's a movie villain, the other one's a real canon villain, so it's no way they're gonna merge with each other. Hopefully me moving the mic along won't cause too much audio issues. But back into it. Who do I think is stronger? Android 18. Yeah. Why do I think she's stronger than Meta Cooler? Or why do I think she can beat Meta Cooler? Just the standard. She outpowers him, outclasses him, has more stamina. Now he has better regeneration, and it seems like he has better feats. And I say seems like, because like going back, seeing that fight, reading the story, watching his fight, she definitely did better. Some people were like, oh, but she struggled against Super Saiyan Vegeta. I'm like, no, she didn't. She was playing with that dude the whole time. And remember another thing, Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta was already stronger than the original Super Saiyan Vegeta from the original timeline. So if you want to equalize her with her alternate version self, then there you go. She's still stronger than that alternate version self, will also still be stronger than Vegeta, even if he trained 3 years. Now, obviously, not going by that logic, going by the canon of future Trunks, because he said this, these androids might be stronger than the androids back home. Whatever, Trunks. Maybe you don't know the androids back home never went full power on you, but let's just say he's right that, the present time androids are stronger than the future androids. Well, I definitely can't see what's his name, Meta Cooler, doing anything. And if you don't know who Meta Cooler is, older brother of Frieza that got turned into a cyborg after he got blown up in the sun not in his first movie, but in his first movie, but I think it's the fifth one or the sixth one. Cooler's Revenge. He gets Kamehameha'd into the sun and stuff. He survives, and apparently some artificial AI satellite thing it doesn't find him, but it was assimilating information from a graveyard of dead spaceships and satellites and stuff. And a piece of his brain apparently, or his remains, I should say, his remains apparently flew all the way over there, and it merged with the AI that was going around trying to consume the satellites. And through that, he became Meta Cooler, who goes around to different planets, globbing them up, using all the energy from the planets, then vamoosing. So that's what he does. What advantages does he have over her? Number one that I can definitely think of, it's instant transmission. He has instant transmission, so that goes there. He's more durable, I would say, even though technically she's more durable because she has a higher power level. If you know Dragon Ball, higher power level generally means higher durability. But she's a cyborg too, but he's a more metal cyborg. He has actual like chrome Digizoid. Some for you Digimon fans out there, some platinum or something, some chrome or something over his body. So that added with the whole key thing makes him a lot stronger. My thing just turned on. Don't worry about that. So what would I say about our boy Cooler, or what ways do I think he can win? Off the top of my head, none. And you guys might be like, what? But Cooler fought both Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta and held his own and almost won, but lost because of both of them. And I agree there. You're absolutely right. He held his own. He's definitely stronger than the regular Super Saiyan. But the androids are way above regular Super Saiyans. Because again, think about what Vegeta had to do just to somewhat keep up with Android 18. And again, think of what she did to base Trunks. She hit this dude once. Technically, her brother hit him once too. But Trunks got 2 hits. Like she was one of the other hit, but still, she threw this guy at Vegeta and he was out. Then she messed up Vegeta's back and everything. So if you're just like a fresh Super Saiyan or maybe a couple of years into being a Super Saiyan, she would destroy you. And then if you have super hot, intense training and you're like 2, 3, 4 years into your Super Saiyan hood or whatever, your Super Saiyan hood, she still kicks your ass. So I mean, like I want you guys to think about it this way. Trunks that messed up Frieza, the big bad of the Frieza saga. He easily handled Frieza and his dad. Was nothing. Was just one hit for her. She just one hit tapped this guy. So I mean, you gotta put that in perspective. Now people will be like, oh, but Cooler is also like that. I have to be serious. Maybe, because I'll put it this way: if you put 18 in Cooler's shoes, and Namek, obviously she won't have the regeneration and everything like that. But if you put her, if they trade places, he goes, comes to the main timeline, she goes to the movie, she would destroy Goku and Vegeta. They could not do anything. It doesn't matter what movie plot hole. It doesn't matter if they're stronger than the other dimension. Number one, she can outlast them. She's not running out of energy. And number two, she has more power than them. She's faster than them. She would destroy them. Yes, I believe so. You might argue, oh, this, but that. No. Again, think of it in the context of the actual story in the time period that we're actually at. Now, I know the movie timeline's weird because, at this time, Piccolo is quote unquote a super Namek, which that's a lie. And Dende is already the guardian of Earth. But besides those discrepancies, this fits more like something that would happen that in between that 3-year time skip rather than post, Cell eating up 18 and 17. But yeah, put her in the same position. 18 versus those same Goku and Vegeta from that movie, from Cooler Return. Oh, they're getting destroyed. I can't see them winning. I can't see them winning. They're losing. They at least need 5. They need 5 of them just to stand a chance. 5 of them, 5 Super Saiyans just to stand a chance. Now going back to what's his name? Going back to Cooler, swap him up with 18. That fight that everyone's like, oh, it was kind of even. It would be way more even because similar to Goku taking off Metacooler's armor and stuff when he hit him with that attack. I think same thing. Vegeta is gonna power up a bit super huge Final Flash or Big Bang and blow up half the face or blow up most of the guy or something. I can see Vegeta actually killing Cooler even by himself. I can still see him doing it if he goes all out. Like if for some reason Cooler is feeling himself, he wants to be like Cell or something. He's gonna stand there. Yeah, let me taste your whole attack, Vegeta. Come on, give me your whole attack. And then Vegeta's like, Final Flash, and wrecks his life. That can definitely kill him. Will that also kill 18? Absolutely. The difference is that I don't think 18 is that stupid. At number 2, I think 18 can actually deflect that. If she powers up her attack, I think she can deflect that. I don't know. I can't see Cooler deflecting it if he powers up his own attack. Maybe they cancel each other's attacks, maybe at the most, but I can't see him deflecting it. So basically what I'm trying to say is that he is on the same level as someone just texted me, by the way. I had to look at that. But what's his name? Cooler is on the same level as Goku and Vegeta in that time period, like just slightly stronger than them, obviously due to his whole being a cyborg and everything. So that gives him up. But I don't think he's that much stronger than the Super Saiyan. Like he's not on the same level as what's her name? 18. And you'd be like, oh, but if you're stronger than the Super Saiyan, you're supposed to be on the same level. No. Because remember, the Super Namek, the true Super Namek Piccolo and Android 17 were on the same level, but they were above Super Saiyans and they were definitely stronger than 18, even though it was a little bit. But in Dragon Ball, I think if you're like 20 to 30% stronger than your opponent, you're out here blitzing them. They're moving in slow motion. Like you can out here, basically just a little gap puts you above. So yes, I believe most certainly that just even if it's just she's just a little bit stronger than Cooler, that's all she needs. That's all she needs. She can outlast a dude. She just like if not Cell, if Goku, I need to reduce my voice, it's like 10. If Goku and Vegeta had infinite stamina, or just Goku, if Goku just had infinite stamina, Cooler would not have won that fight. Cooler would have lost. Like, end of story. Goku just kept getting more tired, and that's why Cooler won. If Goku never got tired, he would have outlasted and beat his ass. But yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, if you want more proof of this, again, think of Goku as a Super Saiyan, Goku and Frieza as a Super Saiyan. Then think of the next stage, which for me, the next stage, I consider it Piccolo's new Super Namek level. And I don't mean the Super Saiyan that Vegeta was is equal to the Super Saiyan that Goku was when he was on Namek. I'm not saying that. In fact, I'm saying that's the latter. Like, even a first time Super Saiyan is not even close to what a Saiyan might be in the like 2-3 years from now. And Goku in the Saiyan saga pre the heart virus, after post 3-year training, is definitely, and I mean definitely, stronger than Goku that just showed up from Yardrat. It's how it works. So yeah, on that basis, I give it to Android 18. Cooler will get outlasted, get overpowered. If he had more power, I think he could have won. Definitely not more stamina. She has infinite stamina. He's not gonna win. But if he was stronger, he definitely could win. He doesn't have the power. He has some teleportation, some planet busting and whatever, but she can handle him. She can destroy him. Why did I pick these two? Because Vegeta, they both kicked Vegeta's ass. I was watching the Cooler versus Goku and Vegeta's fight, and I saw the scene where he kicked him with the fucking dick. And that made me want to go watch the Android 18 versus Vegeta fight. And I was like, oh, you know what? Who would win between those two? And my brain started moving. So that's all. I give it to 18. She dominates Cooler. It will be closer if Trunks' statement about the future androids being weaker than the past androids. If that's true, that it would be technically closer if we do future Android 18 versus Meta Cooler. He could possibly win that one. I don't know. Like, depending on how the power levels equalize each other, he could possibly have the upper hand. But again, she still has infinite stamina, even though she's weaker than her original or past counterpart. She's still stronger. And yeah, if people don't understand how the levels work, like, think about Super Saiyan 1 versus Super Saiyan 2. Technically, it's a 2-time multiplier or 50 times multiplier, I should say. But is it really, though? Is it like, think of what Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was versus Super Saiyan 1 Goku. Like, just think about, obviously they're not the same person, but think of the gap. Even full powered mastered Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan upgraded 2, like, they're just levels. Then you have your cell, imperfect cell at full power / your Android 16 level. Below them, you have your Android 17 and what's his name? Piccolo. I can't remember Piccolo's name. That's their level, and so on and so forth. But yeah, that's been the video. Sorry to go on a little too long. If you disagree, think that Metacooler would kick Android 18's ass, leave a comment, like, sub, all that stuff. Definitely an interesting topic. Not super huge, but it's something to get the brain thinking. And for you, my Dragon Ball fans, or not my Dragon Ball fans, but my fellow Dragon Ball fans, see you guys later. This has been Christopher Splatoon of channel Tell Me More, eh? And I'll tell you guys more later.